This is Montel Allen from Indie Game Insider, and here's today's news. The Starship Damrey released on the Nintendo 3DS eShop today in North America, Europe, and Australia. From the creators of the Professor Layton series and Ni no Kuni, this adventure horror game places players in the shoes of a crewman inside a cold sleep capsule as he awakens from a cryogenic stasis aboard the Starship Damrey. With no hints and explanations or tutorials given, Japanese developer Level-5 hopes players will use self-discovery and experimentation to discover the dark truth awaiting those brave enough to find it. The game retails for $7.99. A new indie game bundle has launched, but it's a bit different from the past bundles. It can only be bought using digital Bitcoin currency. Even the developers are being paid in Bitcoins in an effort to make players feel closer to the indie game creator. For the next 14 days, players can pay what they want for Eufloria HD Beta, Eufloria Classic, and Yet It Moves, World of Goo, and Spirits. Omni Labs' Rudolph Kramer says this experiment is just another way for indies to do things their own way. Don't miss out on this unique indie bundle. Thunder Wolves has released today on Steam. The game's arcade action can now be played across its 13 mission campaigns with 9 different helicopters. Players can enjoy ridiculous explosions, completely destructible environments, and large-scale boss fights for only $14.99. Most Wanted Entertainment will also be bringing the game to Xbox Live Arcade and PlayStation Network in the near future. According to VentureBeat, Hidden Path Entertainment has finally found a financial backer to fund the final development of Defense Grid 2, the sequel to the popular tower defense game. The developer has raised over $270,000 from over 6,000 backers so far, but it still isn't enough to complete the development of the title. Stephen Dangler, the chief executive of foreign exchange website xe.com, has invested enough into the game to give it its final polish. The entrepreneur is a serial backer for several Kickstarter games, including titles from Double Fine. With enough money to be completed, Defense Grid 2 is scheduled to be released in the first half of 2014. That was today's Indie News. Be sure to like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter and Google+, and be sure to check IndieGameInsider.com for more news.